Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope everybody's having a great day. Have another exciting series of Junk Wax era videos for you this week. First up today is baseball. Criteria for this list is up on the screen. If you have any questions or comments about the excluded sets, leave them in the comment section below and we can chat about it. And a reminder, stay tuned to the end of the video because I got a nice group of bonus listings for us this week as well. Alright, let's get into the list. First up in the 15th spot from 1992 Bowman, we have the Mariano Rivera rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $729. This card has a pop of $1,429, and boxes of 1992 Bowman have recently sold for around $450 to $500 on eBay. In the 14th spot, from 1991 Upper Deck, we have the Michael Jordan baseball rookie card, the short print one, graded a PSA 10. This card sold for $739. Wow, this one has came down quite a bit this year. Just a few weeks ago, it was selling for over $1,000 to $1,500, and if you remember, it hit a peak of over $7,000 in February. This card has a pop of $1,503, and you can find these in low series boxes of 91 Upper Deck, which sell for around $45 to $60 on eBay. In the 13th spot from 1987 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Barry Bonds rookie card, graded a Mint PSA 9. This card sold for $750. In a mint slab, it has a pop of $175, and there are 36 higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10s. Boxes of 1987 O-Pee-Chee are getting hard to come by, but recent sale has been around $450. In that number 12 spot from 1993 Topps, we have Derek Jeter's rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $810. Pop of this card is quite high at $2,896, and you can find this card in Series 1 boxes of 1993 Topps, which sell for around $175 to $200. In the 11th spot from 1992 Score, we have the Mickey Mantle the franchise auto numbered to 2000, graded a BGS 7 with a 10 grade for the auto. This card sold for $950. This card has subgrades of 9.5 for centering, 9 for surface, 8 for edges, and a 6.5 for corners. In the BGS 7, it has a pop of 6, and there are 63 higher graded cards, with the highest being 3 mint BGS 9s. These cards were inserted into Series 2 boxes, and you can find 1992 Score Series 2 for around $20 to $30 on eBay. In the number 10 spot from 1987 Leaf, we have the Mark McGwire rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $1,136. In a PSA 10 slab, this McGwire rookie card has a pop of only 39, and boxes of 1987 Leaf have recently sold for around $300 to $350. Alright, moving on, we have a tie for the 8th position. First up, from 1985 Topps, we have Eric Davis's rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $1,200. This card has a pop of 44, and boxes of 85 Topps have recently sold for around $300 to $400. Also in that number 8 spot from 1991 Score, we have the Mickey Mantle Speed and Grace autograph card numbered to 2500, graded a Mint PSA 9. This card sold for $1,200. This card in mint slab is a pop of 1, and there are none graded higher. This card is from the same seller as the previous ones from the last few weeks, and as mentioned before, of the 7 card insert set, Mantle signed 2,500 total cards. So that works out to actually 356 autographed copies of each one. So this specific card is a 1 of 356. So a little bit rarer than it seems. If you want a chance to pull one of these, you gotta find Series 2 boxes of 1991 Score, which sell for around $10 to $15 on eBay. In the number 7 spot from 1993 Pinnacle, we have Derek Jeter's rookie card, graded a PSA 10. This card sold for $1,280. This Pinnacle Jeter rookie card has a lower PSA 10 pop than the Topps ones do at $652, and you can find these in Series 2 boxes of 93 Pinnacle, which sell for around $200 to $225. In the number 6 spot from 1989 O-Pee-Chee, we have Randy Johnson's rookie card, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold for $1,300. This example has no subgrades, but BGS 9.5 slabs is a pop of 15, and there are 2 higher graded pristine BGS 10s out there. Boxes of 1989 O-Pee-Chee have recently sold for around $100 to $150. Hello, Junk Wax investor community. I'm excited to announce a new affiliate partnership that we have with BCW Supplies. You'll save 10% off your next retail order of sports card supplies. Use the link in the description below, and on checkout, use the code JUNKWAX10. Alright, let's get into the top 5. First up, from 1985 Topps, we have Roger Clemens rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $1,525. The pop of this card in Gem Mint condition is $354, and boxes of 1985 Topps originally sold for around $300 to $400. In the number 4 spot from 1989 Upper Deck, we have Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $2,550. Pop of this card is $3,936. And recent sales of boxes of 89 Upper Deck have been for around $350 to $425. In the third position, from 1993 Topps Micro, we have the Derek Jeter rookie card, graded a PSA 10. This card sold for $2,600. The pop of this card in a 10 is only 38, and I don't see this getting too much higher because these are really hard to get in high grade. And you can find these factory sealed 1993 Topps Micro sets for around $50 to $80 still on eBay. There's lots out there. There's really hard to pull these cards in gem mint condition. In the number 2 spot from 1992 Upper Deck, we have the Ted Williams Heroes card, autographed and numbered at a 2500, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10 with the autograph authenticated. This card sold for $3,550. Pop of this chase card in a 10 is 27, and you can find these in low series boxes. You can try to find these in low series boxes of 1992 Upper Deck, which have recently sold for around $10 or $15. I really like these Heroes autograph cards. I think it'd be awesome to actually pull one, but I don't even want to think of how many boxes I would have to rip. If you like these autograph cards as well, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And while you're down there, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, take a moment to subscribe. Alright, and finishing off the list this week for 1985 Topps, we have the Mark McGwire Team USA rookie card, graded a pristine BGS 10. This card sold for $5,000. Subgrades were 10 for centering edges at corners and a 9.5 for surface. This card in pristine slab has a pop of 14, and there's potentially one higher graded black label. I say potentially because when I looked up the pop report, when I type in the serial number, it pops up as there is one black label. However, maybe it was recently graded because the actual pop report lookup for the specific card, it's not in that part of the pop report. Maybe there's a newly graded one out there. I will keep an eye on this as the weeks go forward, but that would be a pretty huge card. This McGwire rookie card in a black label would probably be a $50,000 sale, I would imagine, at least. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but that's it for the list this week. The total of the top 15 baseball junk wax era cards were $25,319. That's a pretty flat total. It's actually been right around that $25,000 area for the last 4 weeks. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the bonus cards. First up, we got 1993 Topps Gold Derek Jeter rookie card. Nothing special here that we haven't seen on the list 1,000 times, but it's graded by HGA. This is an HGA 9.5 with really strong subgrades. This card sold for $450. So assuming word on the street that HGA is a bit tougher of a grading company, especially compared to PSA. Any company is tough compared to PSA in all honesty, but you know, $450 for this Topps Gold Jeter rookie card seems like a heck of a deal, especially when you factor in that PSA 10s sell for around $3,500. And when you look at the top 15 list that we just finished, there was a PSA 10 of the regular Topps version, not the Topps Gold, That sold for $810, and that has a pop of almost 3,000. So I think somebody got a really good deal on this one. All right, from 1986, Sportflix Rookies. Who remembers these Sportflix cards? These are awesome. You can still find boxes of these. We got the Barry Larkin rookie card, graded a PSA 10, which sold for $80. 1991 Leaf Gold Rookies. We have a Jeff Bagwell rookie card, graded a PSA 10, and it sold for $133. I threw this one in here because I think it actually might be a pretty good deal. This is a pretty low pop. There's only 200 PSA 10s. And when you factor that most of his rookie cards are from Junk Wax base sets, which probably have pops in the thousands, I figured this was a pretty good deal. All right, from 1990, Donruss Best of the National League, we have Larry Walker's rookie card, graded a PSA 10. This card sold for $90. 1991 Bowman, we have Chipper Jones's rookie card, graded a PSA 10, and it sold for $135. And from 1990 Donruss, we have the Ken Griffey Jr. second year Diamond Kings card. One of my favorite inserts as a kid. This one graded a PSA 10, and sold for $189. 1992, we have the Ken Griffey Jr. Donruss Elite insert, serial number to 10,000. This is one of the very first stamped serial numbered, not handwritten serial numbered like the autos, like the chase cards, but stamped serial numbered inserts, and started the whole trend. So yeah, numbered to 10,000, but I've been buying some of these recently when I find them, but it is really hard to find ones that don't have chipped edges. This one was graded in mint PSA 9, and it sold for $312. All right, from 1985 Topps Traded, we have Ricky Henderson, graded a PSA 10, and it sold for $86. From 1989 Topps, we got Nolan Ryan's base card, graded a PSA 10, and this one sold for $83. Not bad for a gem mint card of one of the greatest pitchers. 1992 Fleer Update, we have Mike Piazza's rookie card, graded a PSA 10. This copy sold for $228. 1993 Donruss Triple Play, we have Pudge Rodriguez, graded a PSA 10, and sold for $150. I had to throw this one in here because I have a ton of these Triple Play cards. I gotta actually dig out my box and go through them now. From 1988 Score, we have Tom Glavine's rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10, and it sold for $150. Up next, I thought this was just a pretty cool card. It's a few years before his rookie card, so it was 1987 Baseball USA Pan Am Games Blue Frank Thomas pre-rookie card, graded a mint PSA 9, and it only sold for $100. So the pop in a mint 9 is 84, and there's only 13 PSA 10s, and only 264 of these have been submitted to PSA. From 1991 Bowman, we go back to 91 Bowman for a Jim Thome rookie card, graded a PSA 10. This one sold for $111. Am I the only one that thinks this guy is really underrated by the hobby? I mean, he's in the 600 home run club. He hit 612 career home runs, and you can buy a PSA 10 copy of one of his rookie cards for $100. All right, and up next, 85 Topps, we have Mark McGwire's rookie card. This copy graded a Mint Plus SGC 9.5, and it sold for $340. I threw this one in here because just take a second, pause it, and look at this card. This thing is sharp. One thing to keep in mind, and I had mentioned it previously before, SGC and BGS and potentially HGA, they all have more stringent criteria for their mint and gem mint grades. So I always see comments about PSA 10s being off-center, but the fact is, for the most part, PSA is pretty lenient on centering. And as far as eye peel goes, I mean, centering is one of those things that first pops out. I mean, everybody notices it. So, when I look at SGC, and I've been buying tons of SGC 9.5s and SGC 10s for a fraction of what the PSA cards sell for, and they just look amazing. The eye appeal is amazing. So if you look at this SGC 9.5, $340, we had the number one spot in our top 15. Sure, it was a pristine BGS 10, but it sold for $5,000. But the eye appeal of this card is great. I think SGC is hugely undervalued, and we're seeing more and more of the slabs come to market, and they're just not commanding the same prices as PSA, so I think it's great buying opportunities. Anyway, that's it. Rant over. That's it for the video. That's all I got for you today. And let me know down below what your favorite cards were, and comment on whether you agree or disagree with some of the stuff I was talking about here. As always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that bell icon and get notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future great content.